Thank you for coming back to Tony Montana channel. On this occasion, we are going to be giving our support to Buck City Kennel Live. Buck City Kennels Live just made up. Excuse me, just um, just finishing the last few minutes of his last video, Golden Rat 1.1. They are mad, indeed, my brother, and bring indeed they are mad. That guy is mad, upset, angry, and because he's a psychopath to the end. And yes, uh, you know, I agree. Yes, I always saw things like that, but I always saw those traits in him, rather. But I always thought it was, kind of like you have a family member. They're like, oh well, but you know, um, I kind of made excuses that he isn't like that all the time, or he's exaggerating this persona. But no, in reality, he's like that. And at the end, I realized he was a psychopath, and hence that's why he's able to fake emotions, fake interactions, because these are trained aspects of him. And this is another trained aspect of that this cheapo low, or rather cheapo jokes, you know, uh, is that he is trying to scare you, or kind of make you scared, so that you either go away in terms of view videos, or speaking of American People Terrier information. You were doing a great job, Buck City Kennels. Again, this is for you, because I do hear that everything goes your way when you get to the court and everything's resolved your way. I'll be praying for that. Definitely think that Chico is always trying to intimidate one way or another. If he can intimidate, he'll try to see if he can do quick business with you. Okay, he might give you, hey, see if he can make you act or react, or be a certain way by influencing some sort of something you want and that he has. So, but he's the type of guy that, right now he's in the mode that he's trying to attack, take down anything against him in the videos, in anything type of media, because he's trying to portray a false image of being a good guy, a false image of being in the dogs, for the dogs, and about the dogs. When his pedigree, if we talk about pedigree, his pedigree is all about, selling, selling, and selling, and selling to the easier type of customer, and for the highest amount of price. So he isn't a person that actually hasn't done videos that are saying, "Hey, this is very educational." It's always about Chico Lopez in his videos, all about his dog specifically, and anything to do with, helping a dog owner. He's done, I don't know how many, countless of videos, and I can say that I don't remember him making any videos that were helpful to the public, that people that don't have these dogs can use. You know, now like Buck City Kennels, he gives a lot of good information. He goes through and expresses his points of view on the breed, and he has a hands-on experience with his dogs, with those lines, and dogs before that. And definitely he's about this life. He's with the dogs 24/7. He isn't looking ahead of other type of careers in boxing like this guy, and he's trying to be something that, I guess, I'm still shocked that the WBC would want anything to do with this guy in terms of him publicly representing that brand. We already heard what his real personality is about: killing that dog, put him in the bag. I'll give you the money if I'm giving you money back if I see that dog in the bag. These are freaking Pico Lopez. and hey, this is my video, so I this is what I'm saying with my words. This is my experience. So it's different than hearsay. This is not hearsay. This is something that happened to me. And again, that's why I know that the Buck City Kennels is going through this because of, and this guy also is the way he works. He has more time now in where he is now, and he no longer in a comfortable place where he was before. Now he's trying to think of a way of making more money. He's in trouble. Poor guy. So, anyways, let's not make him any more infamous. We understand that this guy is just a joke in terms of personality. So keep your head up, Buck. Big Buck, keep your head up. You know, ignore this guy, ignore the fool. Tell him, bring him up, bring it on, bring it up. He already told me straight up that he'll ruin my life. He's kind of saying this in a roundabout way to you. He's trying to mess up your business. When he's sending this email address to Peter, he's actually kind of like, if you didn't know this guy existed, now you have this email, okay? So that anybody that's on customer service in PETA and looking for new I guess like follow-ups, if they want to look at follow-ups and then look at your name, it's like, wait a minute, what's this? And that's the way Chico, it works. So again, we have to all be careful how we deal with other people. We have to be careful how not to deal with people that are known to be people that the majority, or if not all, of the people don't trust. Don't deal with them. And this is for the people, the few. I'm sure there's still a few young people, mostly that enjoy those stories, enjoy those freaking hyped up dogs, hyped up individuals, hyped up merit. They enjoy to hear those things. You know, I tell you, you probably know half of what these individuals, all the channels know about the breed. Is you humble yourself and say, hey, maybe ask more questions and assume less. You know, like one of the guy, Jerome guy, that Jerome guy. I think Jerome guy sent, posted a message and deleted it after on my page. I think. Uh, Jerome, you have to understand that the Buck City Kennels views of videos represent the people that hate Chico Lopez. In comparison to Chico Lopez's own videos that get less views in the same amount of time because people don't really care about what Chico Lopez has to say. But the same people do care about what people others think about Chico Lopez in a negative way. Hence, like that the last one, Buck City Kennels, already has like over 100 likes. It represents the opinion of the masses. So congratulations, Buck City Kennel. I've said too much. I already said about the few followers of Chico Lopez. You gotta really think about it. Step back and do more research. Don't believe the hype. Do more research. Talk to more people, and you'll find out the truth is really plain and simple. Chico Lopez is a salesman telling you a story, and I just say, don't believe the hype. This is Tony Montana. Until next time.